response is true outside of New York, too. It has the highest vacancy rates and where entrepreneurs are willing to take the same calculated risks.
Last year, Gendron commercial brokers sold more apartment buildings than any other commercial broker. Some were smaller buildings. Some were Portland landmarks. Whether we were selling a small building or a big one, we used the same skills in financing, taxation, and leasing. Skills that mean a better deal to buyer and seller alike. So whether you're selling 3 units or 100 units, remember there's no such thing as a small client at Gendron.
Gendron, Portland's leading commercial brokers.
Last year, Gendron sold over 1 million square feet of commercial space and more apartments than any other main broker. We did it with the same creative marketing that sold the national distributor's warehouse. It was on the market for 4 years before the owners came to Gendron. We sold it in 14 days and sold it again for the new owners 8 months later. If you're selling commercial real estate, we're ready to work hard for you.
Gendron, Portland's leading commercial brokers.
Gendron, by no small coincidence, happens to be the leading commercial broker in the state of Maine. It has doubled its volume every year for the last 3 years. At least 50% of Gendron's budget goes into television. And according to Bessie Moulton of Moulton Associates, quote, "It has proven to be quite successful. Television plays a very big part. Gendron is very happy with television. It does pay off, let's face it."
What makes the Gendron campaign so successful is that it follows so well some very basic rules of production. It's simple. It gets one idea across at a time. There's one basic concept per commercial. It's consistent. You see a clearly established style, no matter who the on-camera person happens to be. It has the same look, the same logo, the same pacing. One reinforces the other. It's strong. Key points are stressed with confidence. The visuals work very well to make the selling points convincing.
It's clearly heard.
Some were Portland landmarks.
The audio is up to the same high standards as the rest of the production. Sound effects, dialogue, and music should all fit together as an integrated unit. It's recognizable. This is especially well done with Gendron. The use of different family members, each one very believable and authoritative, is an excellent way for the viewer to remember and relate to the organization. The logo is repeated successfully, and so is their motto. It stands out and it's remembered. It's informative. A lot is conveyed in 30 seconds. Some of it is informational, some of it is perceptual. No time is wasted on diversions, but it is still entertaining.
Be simple, consistent, strong, clearly heard, recognizable, and informative. There's more to say, but it's a good start. Take a look at one more Gendron commercial and see how it all takes shape.
When the former owners of the Pond Cove Shopping Center in Cape Elizabeth wanted to sell, they had a problem. Low rent and long-term leases were forcing the price down, so they came to Gendron. Through a sophisticated computer program, we were able to support a higher selling price while still providing a better rate of return for the buyer. Because we made the property work harder for the buyer, the seller's got a higher sales price, and that makes everybody a winner.
Gendron, Portland's leading commercial brokers.